Hi everybody, and welcome to Open Source Tonight. Today I wanted to talk about this application I was reading about today called Newsflash. So let's go take a look. Okay, so this is Newsflash. Where are your feeds? And so let's go ahead and select local RSS. And then I'm going to select tech here because I want to see what's going on there. We can go TechCrunch. We're just going to make a category called test. Hit add. Alrighty. And now I have to hit refresh, at least I did before, and there it goes. So I can click on, and there it is. I got an article. I can go and I can read through this right here. Pretty cool, huh? So let's see. Let's see how easy it would be to add another one. So I think I can just press plus feed, enter the URL of the feed here. So that's if you have like a podcast feed. Actually, let's try adding a podcast feed. Hold on. Next. Okay. All right, there it goes. It's pulled the logo. Okay, but the category called test again. I'm going to do a refresh. Now, this is a podcast feed, so I'm curious to see how it handles it. Let's see, test. And okay, here we go. There's episodes. So like I can click on this and there it is. Can I listen to? Okay, audio 1. So if I click on that, does it start playing it or does it download it? It doesn't seem to let me do anything with it. If I open it in the browser, let's see if it does that well. So I've only barely played with this before now, so we're going to just see what we get. All right, here we go. The web page is opening up in Firefox. Let's see what happens. And it looks like, yep, it's bringing it to the page it should. And here I could, for example, actually listen to it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so it does support podcast feeds. Let's see here. Is there a way I can add something like from the screen before? Discover feeds here. And then, yeah, we can from the looks of it. Let's go science this time. Let's see what's in science. Okay, I don't actually recognize there, The Guardian. I recognize that. Let's go to The Guardian. We'll just do test 2 so we can see another category pop up, and there's our second category. And it looks like I'm going to have to refresh this. I assume this will auto refresh after a number of minutes, checking. But let's see. Okay. Oh. I just clicked on the first article, felt reading what it was. Okay. Anyway. So there you go. Looks like it is getting, a certain number of entries on the categories. I don't know if that's determined by the feed provider or not. I do like that it marks whether you've opened it or not, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it seems pretty interesting. You can install this with the command on the bottom of the screen, but it's sudo space snap space install space newsflash. So if you run that on your Linux machine and it's got snap installed, you should be able to set it up. So yeah, it seems like a pretty good application. A little bit I played with it here in the last few minutes. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep this on my machine and just, keep trying it out. So everybody, I'd like to thank you for watching Open Source Tonight. Catch you again very soon. Goodbye, everybody. And action.